Hello everyone, our group will be presenting on the topic mosquitoes and Wolbachia. So we can start off with the question, what are mosquitoes? They are small insects that are commonly known for their bites. They are seen around most of the world we lived in as well, except for Iceland. Another interesting fact about mosquitoes is that only the females bite and feed on blood, and only the females are the ones that we humans look at towards controlling when trying to prevent the transmission of diseases. Because of their ability to transmit diseases, mosquitoes are known to be one of the deadliest animals on Earth and kill a large number of individuals each year. We'll now discuss some diseases that mosquitoes commonly transmit. These include malaria, dengue, West Nile, and Zika, amongst others, and are responsible for killing more than 1 million people each year. To put into perspective how strong one disease can affect the world, malaria alone kills about 400,000 people per year. The transmission works because mosquitoes act as vectors, which are insects that carry and transmit the disease to other organisms. Moreover, different species of mosquitoes are responsible for carrying different diseases, and the most common ones are shown on the slide. Here is a quick image of the types of diseases or viruses that each mosquito family can carry. As you can see, there is a large variety of diseases that mosquitoes are capable of transmitting.
Okay, thank you, Clover. So now the big question we have as humans is how are we able to stop the spread of vector-borne illnesses by mosquitoes? This question has led us to look at Wolbachia as a control method. So Wolbachia is a form of bacteria that is used to control mosquitoes, and it was first introduced around the 1970s, but didn't really gain much attention until recently. This could be because there's recently been an increase of vector-borne illnesses due to a rise in global temperatures, prompting individuals to look back into Wolbachia as a form of control method on mosquitoes. Wolbachia works by infecting the mosquito. Wolbachia causes an increase in infertility among the mosquito, and over time, the population of mosquitoes carrying a certain disease will diminish and decrease the rate of disease transmission of that population. As you can see in the example shown, the Wolbachia would get injected into the male mosquito so that when the male mosquito interacts with the female mosquito, the eggs produced will not be able to hatch. The next slide shows more information on the spread of Wolbachia. There are different strains of Wolbachia that are actually used in different ways. So for example, one may affect the female reproductive system specifically, while another may make it harder for two individuals to mate successfully. In order to affect a larger amount of mosquitoes, researchers have to infect a smaller group and then release them into the larger population in order to spread the Wolbachia through interaction. It's also important to acknowledge other control methods used on mosquitoes. The following include chemical and bacterial insecticides and also mosquito nets. Each method has its advantages and disadvantages. For chemical insecticides, they can affect a large number of mosquitoes at a time, but they need to be reapplied, and this can be very costly. Furthermore, mosquitoes can become resistant to it. For bacterial insecticides, they may only affect a certain life cycle of the mosquitoes, and thus can help with decreasing the population within a longer term perspective, but may not be as effective as an immediate way to control the mosquito populations. So by looking into all of these methods, we can see that researchers have done a lot of work in order to analyze how to control mosquitoes. By doing so, they've provided ways to decrease the transmission of deadly viruses and illnesses that affect humans each year, essentially leading to a safer world.
So here are our image citations.